Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the manager of the Street Triage team in Hertfordshire. I work for HPFT. Street Triage was set up about a year ago. It's where we have a nurse working with a police officer, and currently and for the next year a paramedic as well. And they go out and see people who the police come across who think might have a mental health problem or who are in distress, and they want help and support either from a paramedic or a mental health nurse, and we go and attend and see those people as a team.
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm a social worker working for Street Triage in Hertfordshire. I recently saw a lady with a police officer and a paramedic. Her mental health was suffering as a result of finding out that her sister had been recently diagnosed with cancer. She was having trouble breathing due to anxiety. The paramedic was able to check her out physically and was able to clear her. There had also been some aggression, so the police officer was able to speak to her family about this. I was able to assess her mental health and offer reassurance and also put in a follow-up plan. She was able to stay at home and she didn't need admission to hospital, and then she was able to be followed up the next day by the crisis team.
Okay, I think the wonderful thing about this role is bringing together different services. I think it's appreciating each other, seeing how difficult it can be for different teams, different people out there, and how actually working together strengthens that and just makes the whole process a lot easier and a lot better, and the outcomes of a much higher quality. I think we forget how difficult it is for others out there. We only kind of remember how difficult it is for us, the lack of staff, difficult time. And I think it's working together as a team like that, it's just made us one, really. And the police are so appreciative. Paramedics are loving having us on board as well. And for us, it's just really, really helpful to see how they work and to work together. And the outcomes are just really, really good. And that's the feedback from the police and the paramedics and the people we see.
The Street Triage car is a relatively new resource that has been added to our list of options that we can use when out on the street. I have had personal experience in my current role as a frontline intervention officer using the Street Triage car many times. Instance that I've attended where I'd usually be considering and probably using Section 136 of the Mental Health Act, by using the resource of a Street Triage car and the expert information that they have given has allowed me to divert and help the patient in the long run by putting them down a different path, whether that be a referral to alcohol services or a referral to a different mental health stream.
So we have 3 very different services who are managed very, very differently, governed by very different policies and procedures, very different backgrounds. But we manage to get together, and the team that we become on that shift is very, very strong, and we use all those skills and those differences and we bring them together, and they work really, really well as one.